Yeah, that was very interesting. I kept thinking about that snake, you know, the snake that was calling her, do you hear me? Do you hear me? Or what was that? Was that what the snake was saying? Can you hear me? I think, yeah. Okay, so we're live. It looks like we're about to be live.
Okay.
Look at my phone. It says we're live, but I don't see anything. I don't know why. Okay, here we go. Got it. Okay. Let me refresh here. And I think everyone can see us now, or let's see. Hello, everybody. All right. So yeah, I guess everyone was listening to us talk about the snake. See, Zoom always tricks me.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's who I am, Mariquita Solis, and Joseph Odika is here to tell us about Nigeria Vegfest 2022. And who's your friend? Does he want to be on the camera? Your organizer, right? He's a part of the festival.
Hi. Hi.
Okay.
I'm excited about this big event. You guys have been working very, very hard on this, and it's going to make a big impact. Planting seeds for people is what we got to do, you know, and showing them a new way to live, right? And because so many people they're not aware that, and they're not aware of all the great, the health benefits, the planet, you know, the benefits to the planet, the benefits to animals. They're not aware of all that. And so when you all are working so hard to bring education to people in a really loving manner, right? So I'm excited to be a part of it. And on the virtual, that's going to be Monday, everybody, next Monday. So anyway, I'm going to let you talk, Joseph, right? And tell everybody about Vegfest 2022.
Good.
Tell us about, how long have you been a vegan? Not that long, right?
Yeah. It's let's say like almost a year now, about a year, 11 months and some few weeks. Yes, and the reason why I actually chose, to go vegan full time is because a lot of people, apart from the health benefit of it, because I'm over 40 and I'm close to 50, so science has shown that you have to reduce, your level of cholesterol, the cholesterol intake in your body because of your age, But apart from that, a lot of people will see us as animal advocates. They keep asking this question: why do you eat animals? While you are, telling people, not to be cruel. So why would you eat them? And I think that is a very good question, for everybody who call themselves or herself an advocate for animals. I don't think they have any business eating animals. And we discussed this also while we were in London, when we were having a speed meeting after one of the sessions we had. I brought up this question and I was like, I really like what the organizers, did in Effective Altruism Global in London. They make sure that everybody had vegan food. There was no animal meat in the product. So I will give it to them anytime, any day. They really did, a very good job, because we can't be calling ourselves advocates while we are still eating, animal products. I see that as being cruel on our own side as well. If we as an advocate, we do that. So this is one of the reasons why, I told myself I have to, go vegan full scale, apart from the health benefit of eating plants and vegetable, That is what actually led me into, full-time veganism. And I also want to also let people know that apart from, the health benefits of it, we have been talking about climate change. Not everybody understands this. I have done my own research and I've, found out that the earth needs about 1.5 degree rise in temperature before it can, explode. And so many people are not taking this thing seriously, and every day we contribute to this climate change. So going vegan is one of the, big step that anybody needs to take, to actually curb, the effects, of climate change. So we need to let people know this through education. And this is one of the reasons also why I've, included influencers, as one of my guests during the Vegfest. Like we're going to have the Honorable Minister of Agriculture in the state where we are having the Vegfest. Yes, he will be there live. He has been very supportive as well. The State Minister of Agriculture has been very, very supportive. We also have the theater people, the movie industry people in Oyo State. They are also coming. I have their top executives that are coming. These are influencers who I believe we can use them to also galvanize, support to bring in more people into the vegan, fold.
Yeah, education and bringing, yeah. I mean, people look up to those influencers. So that's great that you're having them there. And then, so Vegfest is going to be a week long, right, over in Nigeria.
Yes, it's a week-long program, and it's happening in the biggest city in Nigeria, known as Ibadan. Yeah, we are starting with a virtual meeting. We have about 5 wonderful speakers. You are one of them. I'm so proud to have the crop of people who are coming to speak. On the virtual meetings. I'm so excited. I can't wait for Monday to come. And then the second day we're going to have like a public awareness creation. We are going public, with our t-shirts and face cap, branded, in Vegfest 2020, just like the one I'm putting on. You can see.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. I love it.
Yes, and you can see, and below it, you can see what I have here. Plant a tree. See?
I love it.
So this is going to happen on the 3rd day. We want to let people know the importance of planting trees, because practically, if you look at our cities, you will see that we don't have more trees around, and that is affecting animal habitats. It's really affecting animal habitats. Most of the species of animals that we have gone extinct, because of human activities. So we need to let them know that we need to reforest our cities so that we can have some of these animals come back, and to be part of our ecosystem. Because whether you like it or not, human beings and animal, we do coexist, and that is how you're going to have a rich, environment. So we are going to let people know about this, that planting trees is very, very important. And you can see the beautiful ambience that they create, like canopies. On the very hot day, you can go under the trees and relax and hear the the singings of the birds and all that. It makes the environment very, very warm and calm and cozy. So people really need to get into the field, and let them know that doing all this is what being a vegan is all about. You need to have love for nature, you need to have love for animals, and you need to have love for yourself as well. So this is what we are doing. And then we're also going to have the 4th day, we are going to have like a football competition. Football unified people, and Nigerians love football a lot. So we have involved football as well to to create some kind of excitement and bring people together and let them know the reason why we're having this football tournament, which also is because of the vegan advocacy that we are doing. So before we start the football proper, I would like to also educate people who are coming around to watch the football, to let them know the importance of why they need to be a vegan, and then promote the cause. And then we'll have the football action, and after the football, we also have some presentation to make, like medals and trophies, which we are going to give to the winner and runner-up.
Wow,
and,
well, that's great.
And then on the 6th day, which is Saturday, that is when we are going to have the grand finale. I'm going to be doing some presentation live. I'm also going to have like a symposium from the Ministry of Agriculture. We are coming to talk to people about why veganism, why you need to go vegan, and also why we need to embrace sustainable agriculture, that is cropping, not animal farming this time. We are actually going to work as best as we can to ensure that factory farming becomes a thing of the past in Nigeria. We are working towards that. And we're also going to have like an art exhibition where we're also going to portray the beauty, the beauty of trees. We are going to portray the beauty of being a vegan. We're going to use arts, to create the impression about the beauty of the world through art. So we are having all this on that day. And we're also going to have drama presentation. We're going to have plenty of vegan food to eat. Most people that are coming are non-vegan. So we believe that we are going to show them the various variety of vegan food that can be available, and how to prepare it. We have Veggie Victory, which is one of the companies in Nigeria that are producing vegan meat. In fact, they're the first company in Nigeria to produce a vegan meat. So we're going to be eating that, and and tell people how to prepare to prepare veal chunks. That's the name of the meat. How to prepare it in different varieties. They can prepare it as a sauce. They can use it in sandwich. They can use it to eat rice. They can use it to eat virtually anything. So I'm so excited. This is big.
Well, I'm excited too. When you've only been doing it for a year. I mean, that's what's the amazing thing. I mean, gosh, the fact that you never know when people are going to change, because a lot of times I hear people saying, oh, they'll never change. But I used to say, I mean, I would have said, no way, right? Years ago, I'd have said, are you crazy? And look at me now, right?
Yes, that's another thing, because you see, for there are different approaches to talking to people about becoming vegan. We need to really know the kind of choice of word we have to use when talking to people. You see, it is not possible for somebody to become a vegan overnight. You need to start reducing your intake of meat. Just like what I did. I started as a vegetarian. I started reducing the amount of fish and animal product in my food. And when I noticed that the reduction doesn't do anything special to me. So if I stop eating it, then nothing will happen. I won't die. I will still live. So the intervention is letting people know that they can start reducing it gradually, before they cannot forget about it outrightly.
Yeah, and that's really nice approach, right? You don't have to do everything at once. You can go slowly, because I mean, even that's kind of kinder to your body. It's not like your body gets shocked into it. So, and definitely. And then speaking to people, and then I know that there's so many great organizations out there. Like, did you get a hold of Peter Goldstein about We Did It?
Yeah. Yes,
yeah.
I did. He's a wonderful guy. I've read his profile. His profile is rich. Although he's coming at the 11th hour, but I've told her that he just needs to be on standby. Then I will tell the presenters that they need to, at intervals, you guys will just allow Peter to come in and say something, and maybe after another 15 minutes he can come. I think that can work. Yes,
Yeah,
so
that We Did It Health is very powerful, because he's got the running scoreboards. Anybody watching, go to We Did It Health if you're a vegan, and then do the 1 question survey, right? So if he needs to come in on my time, he can come in on my time. I'll give him, so, because I mean, that's a great mission, definitely. He's a wonderful man, and really trying to spread the word of health. I mean, the food is our medicine, plant-based living. I mean, we can take back the diabetes. We can take all that back. And I just met Dr. Akil Tehar over here in Atlanta, who's a heart surgeon. He wrote Open Heart. And he had to have that surgery, but afterwards he ran marathons and hiked Mount Kilimanjaro in his 60s or 70s. I mean, it's amazing, with his new the same heart, but the vegan plant-based diet. Yeah. So, I mean, we can change. I mean, that's changing him. He's changing himself, which is changing the animals, life, and changing the planet. So it's all, trickle down here. So when we start to think about other people, not just ourselves, then we can make a huge impact on this world, this planet.
Exactly. Yes. Another thing that I think we need to get a lot of resources about is because we have some critics, who are coming up to say that we need amino acids, from meat, and I've told them that it is possible to get amino acid from other plants. So if you are talking about amino acid, you can get it from another plant. So we as activists, we need to be prepared. We need to have loads of information. We really need to dive into, doing a lot of research, just in case anybody comes up and it's like, if you stop eating meat, what about the vitamins, that comes with eating meat? But we need to be, prepared with answers, just like the one of amino acid. I'm sure we can get amino acid from plants. Yes, we can, of course,
Yes.
So that is not an excuse. That is not an excuse. So we have to be prepared all the time. So that's my message for vegan advocates. We really need to be prepared with information, dive to get a lot of resources about what it takes to be vegan and why you need to remain there, as a vegan.
Yeah, you're right.
That's just a food for.
some people don't want to be prepared. They only want to be prepared with the animal aspect, but you got to be prepared with the animal aspect. You got to be prepared with the climate and the, the earth and the health, so that when the person comes up, some people just don't care about animals, and nothing you say is going to make them care, but they might love the earth. So we got to be ready. And that's what's so great, what you're saying. Let's get ready, get the fire extinguisher ready before the fire. So
Exactly. Yeah.
so yeah. So and where exactly is this, in case people are in Nigeria? I mean, what city did you, or what town did you say it was in?
It's happening in Ibadan.
Okay.
Ibadan, yes. Oyo State. That is the largest city in Africa, right? In West Africa. Yes, that's the largest city.
And
So,
what
and this is
time?
the fourth time. It's gonna start 12 noon every day, from Monday to Saturday. Yes.
Until 12 until when?
12 definitely on Monday we are starting about 9:30 because it's virtual, right? So we are gonna end by 5 p.m. That's for the virtual meeting. Then the rest of the day the following day, which is Tuesday to Friday, is gonna be from 12 to 5. And then on Saturday it's gonna be from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. because we're gonna have like a cocktail party and all that,
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Definitely.
exciting. Yeah. And what else do people need to know about it? So the virtual is going to be 12 to 5, and that's next Monday. And then
That's
you
a
can
Monday.
join on Zoom, right? Yeah, join on Zoom. And so who are the speakers? I memean, they're going to be speaking on what?
Yes, we have. Let me see that flyer again. We have. I think you have. There's this lady you brought from. I think from the US or Canada.
Chef Annie's going to be doing the cooking demonstration.
Anna's going to be there, and then I have this lady, Amanda Soresin, from the Vegan Society of Aotearoa in New Zealand. She's a fantastic person as well. They actually give us a support of $2,000. So. Yes, $2,000. So we are going to give them an award for that, and also you're also an award recipient. So I don't know how to get it to you over there in the US. Probably when I'm coming here,
Yeah, because you're coming
and
to see your brother.
Yes, and then we have Dr. Vidya from India, who is a professor, and she's been a vegan for years. And then we have Bola Adeyanju from Nigeria. She's the producer of the meat I told you about, the vegan meat I told you about. V-Chunks, it's right over here. This is it. V-Chunks, you see?
V-Chunks. Okay, got it. Yeah.
So this is what we are eating on Saturday, Strictly V-Chunks, nothing more, yeah.
And she developed that?
What? She's a vegan.
She developed V-Chunks?
Exactly, yes. She did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that
and then we have EA Bako. She lives in the United States as well. She'll be presenting I think about 2 p.m. West African time. Yes, and then we are having you by 3 p.m. West African time, and then we are having Annie after you, 4 p.m. West African time. Dr. Via is 1:30 p.m. West African time. Bola is 11:30 a.m. West African time, and then Amanda from New Zealand, she's the first presenter, 9:30 a.m.
Well, I'm excited.
So we have
this is gonna be great.
six presenters. 7 plus Peter, that's 7.
Yeah, plus Peter. Yes. So, well, I'm excited about everything. Is there anything else that you should share with us that everybody needs to know? Because I'm going to make sure this I'm going to put this on YouTube and we can let everybody see it.
Yes, we have discussed virtually about everything, but then I think I didn't include the public awareness is what we are doing in the street, but we'll be going to schools as well, because we have always incorporated the younger generation in whatever we are doing, whether we are talking about animal welfare, or we are talking about climate change, or we are talking about veganism. We have always ensured that we need to carry the younger ones along, because in our case, we didn't get this kind of education when we were much younger. So there is need for us to carry the younger generations, along, so that before they become decision makers in the future, they will be equipped with a lot of information so that they will know the right choices to make. So we are going to school as well to tell them about what veganism is all about and why they need to start practicing it at this, young age.
Yeah, I mean, I wish someone had taught me that, but I was being taught the total opposite when I was a little kid, that we have to eat meat, right? And so that's what goes on. People can't get so programmed. You have to eat meat. You have to eat meat, right? Or you're going to die. And so when somebody says vegan, you're like, no, I'm going to die. I can't go vegan. I'm going to die. So that's great. You're getting in, educating the kids so they won't believe that. That'll be opening up some, and they can start to ask questions. So
exactly. Yeah.
Wonderful. And then you've got the fun part with the did you say football?
Yes, football. Yes, that's on Friday. Yes. We are inviting 3 tertiary institutions and then one high school. The four schools we compete for the Vegfest 2022 Open Cup.
Oh, wow. Well, that's exciting. Yes. So a lot of fun stuff going on. I wish I was going to be there, but I'll be over here spreading the light, sharing the love.
Yes, I trust you. Don't worry. I'm going to share all the pictures of all the activities. So I'll make sure that you guys didn't miss any part of it.
Great. That'd be beautiful. Yeah. Share them in the group. Okay.
Definitely.
Make sure you do.
Yes,
So, all right. Well, it sounds like you got it all coming together. I know you're a busy guy, so
I am.
I guess I'll let you go unless you have anything else. And I'm just so thankful that we met. That was a blessing, wasn't it?
honestly, I can't wait to meet you in person. You're a wonderful person. Thank you very much.
Thank you, and thank your friend over there in the corner. Thank you so much for everything you all are doing. You're a blessing to this world. So thanks for everybody for watching, and I'll get this up on YouTube later.
Great. Bye.
All right. Bye, everybody.